Hello, everyone. I'm Matt.
I'm sick. Oh, I'm David.
He is sick, actually. You can hear it
Yeah.
in his voice. David caught the deaths,
Yeah.
so unfortunately, he is a ghost. No, he's just got a little throat thing, a frog in his throat, probably some fungal work. Wait, is it a fungus? Are you a fungus monster? Am I gonna have to shank you like Ellie and Joel?
No, I'm immune. I mean,
Because today we're playing The Last of Us!
yeah.
This is... David, would you quote this as being one of your top 5 favorite games of all time?
Probably number 1.
Number 1! Holy shit, the pressure is on.
Definitely, my top of the last, probably 2 generations. At least until the new one comes out and...
You're hoping exceeds that?
Yeah. And just from everything we've seen so far, I think it easily will.
So...
And, as much as I would probably like to see it keep going at that point, I'd probably be happy if they stopped and don't.
I could see them going for a third if they needed to, but it would be one of those things of after a third entry, like it has to be like a trilogy, like it has to be a story, and it's done.
Because with as long as they're saying the second one's going to be, I don't know if it will be a trilogy.
Well, then you can stop at that point.
But yeah,
you know?
I just, and I trust them to kind of stop it at a point where they're happy that it's like over and not just keep forcing sequels for the sake of
Yeah, and I mean, you wish that for all of your franchises, honestly, that they get to a point and stop.
Yeah, you never want to see them start to go downhill the way it's like, well, it was really good.
So I'm gonna play on normal because I'm a sad little baby.
That's fine.
I mean, I could technically play on easy. I lost any gamer cred apparently with Star Wars, so no, I'm gonna play on normal. I've gotten halfway through this game. I never beat it before. And it's always been a strain on David and my relationship that I've never beaten this game.
Not quite, but I have been pressuring him to finally get through
Oh,
it.
shit.
Because he did...
I didn't turn on subtitles.
I think he should be able to...
I can't at the moment. I will have to once the game starts.
Yeah.
But luckily, nothing big happens in the first 10 seconds of the game.
Yeah.
The first 20 minutes of the game.
Just the initial setup of the characters.
Yeah, so most of you have probably already watched Last of Us or played Last of Us, so you probably know it's coming. I don't know everything that's coming. Like I said, I only played part of the game. So this is a new experience for me. And we're doing this for a couple of reasons. One, because like David said, the second game's coming out here shortly. And we wanted to refresh ourselves before that. But at the same time, I have to beat this game. I'm not allowed to even look at the second game before I beat this game.
Yeah.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Good old being able to pause in the middle of a cutscene without skipping it.
I know. That's always a big pet peeve of mine in games is like, I like being able to pause cutscenes.
Yep.
Especially when you know your video game has long cutscenes. Like, that's a big problem for me in JRPGs. Like, JRPGs, some of them you can pause, which is good, because they have like 30-minute cutscenes.
What time is it?
Yeah.
Especially on like PS2, it was such a pain. I mean, granted on PlayStation 4 you can hit the cross menu button.
Here.
True.
Who's this?
Your birthday?
Your birthday?
Happy birthday, Joel.
Happy birthday, Daddy. I made you a thingy.
Kept complaining about your broken watch.
So I made you a watch.
So,
She managed to make that watch. That's pretty damn impressive.
Right? The future of our country. The youth of America, people.
Considering I think she's, like 11 or so? Maybe a little older. I don't remember.
no.
I'd say 10 or 11.
Oh, ha ha.
Maybe 14 at the oldest. She could be 14.
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Yeah, that kind of joke. She's 14.
The mortgage, then.
I don't know. Nowadays, that could also mean she's like 5.
Oh, those damn Gen Zers. Selling them hardcore drugs at the ripe old age of 8.
I mean, what goes down in Texas?
Oh, they from Texas?
Yeah.
So Joel's played by Troy Baker, right?
Yep.
And this was like Troy Baker was pretty well known, but this was like his big
Yeah.
breakthrough thing as a voice actor. Like, this is the game people learned his name in.
Yeah, because this was really kind of one of those, like, you already had like the Uncharted games beforehand, but this was really like a defining.
PS4 voice actor CG mocap title.
Yeah, because it wasn't just the cutscenes; it's also just the dialogue between the characters as you play that they took into like Uncharted 4 and so forth. Just that. They sit there and talk back and forth the whole time you're going through the journey instead of just silence.
Right.
It's like, well, this is an awkward walk.
Which other games have built up on. Like, I mean, that's one of the defining factors for me of the new God of War.
Yeah, it's something that, you know, has really
God
become.
damn it, Uncle Tom. Ooh, soccer.
Yeah, you can
Come here.
kind of kick it.
And she lines up the shot, and she goes, and she shoots!
And
She shoots!
and I guess she scores.
Score! Wait, what's that?
The phone.
So apparently, I'm supposed to go get my daddy for my Uncle Tommy.
Yeah, apparently something's important.
Hey, look, I think that's like, can I zoom in on a view?
I don't think so.
I think that's my mama. I think that's my in the picture with the three of us. It's either my mama or a good family friend. Anywho,
Dang it. I forgot to give this to him.
Oh, you never forget to hand the card.
especially when there's a dinosaur on it.
Yeah.
You're not a fossil yet. Happy birthday. Dear Dad, let's see. You're never around. You have the music. You hate the music that I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like. And yet somehow, you still manage to be the best dad every year. How do you do that? Smiley face. Happy birthday, Pops. Sad face. I mean, heart Sarah. Alright. I mean, this is a teenager's room.
Yeah. All the posters,
Guitar, amp.
you know. It's actually pretty clean for all the stuff.
I mean, there's just a couple of clothes, you know.
Yeah, but you can see the floor.
Dad?
All right, let's go find Dad.
Dad,
Where could he be at this late hour?
Dad, Uncle Tommy called. He wants his kilo of cocaine.
We weren't supposed to tell who our supplier was.
Admitted spikes at area hospitals, 30% increase. All right, so we're at the start of the outbreak.
No, I'm sure that has nothing to do with the game. It's just something happening in the background. It's
A
fine.
shot like this is always really cool and indicative of something in a movie like this
Yeah.
or a game.
All right. Hey, Dad.
You in here?
Oh,
Hey, Daddy.
you're not here.
Where are you?
God damn it, Daddy! You're supposed to clean your room.
There seems to be some
It's
commotion
nearby.
coming from.
That's really well done.
Yeah.
I like when games do that.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty nearby.
I mean, Resident Evil 2 did that, I think.
Yeah.
Like other games have done that, and it works really well. It's effective. I like it.
Yep. You know, when you can see it from your window, that's pretty close.
Daddy? Shit's hitting the fan outside. I think that cocaine I was selling might have been laced with some type of bad drug.
There's his phone.
Oh, he didn't bring his phone with him?
8 missed calls. Who the hell are you?
Yeah, they're all from Uncle Tommy.
Call me.
Yeah, and it's 2 in the morning. Where could you be?
Jacking it.
I mean, that's a possibility.
Jacking it, jacking it, jacking it, jack.
You know, sometimes he just needs his privacy.
Jacking for the Lord. Oh no! Puppy!
I'm sure he's okay.
Okay, I don't like the fact that tire swing is moving.
No, it's fine. It's just the wind. It's windy outside. Can't you hear it? Oh, hey.
Hey, Dad!
See, look, he's running from all the wind that's outside.
Are you okay?
Yeah?
What's happening,
In
Daddy?
here?
No, who would come in here?
You told me
Don't
not
go
to
near
open
the
the door
doors.
for anyone.
Okay.
Back there.
All right. I'm standing back.
Kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers.
I just killed him.
Put 'em out. I think they're sick.
I'm kind of sick.
Dad?
Jimmy, don't you do it. I got a gun, Jim.
That's my house.
Jimmy,
I know my rights.
Jimmy, I am warning you. Don't.
Well, there goes Jimmy.
Well, I mean, Jimmy's really the hero of this saga, right? He's gonna come back in part 2.
Of course.
I saw him this morning.
We all thought he was dead.
There is something bad going on. You've got to get
All right.
here. Do you understand me?
Yeah, Daddy, I understand. Something bad's gonna happen.
Tommy, come
We gotta shoot the neighbors.
All the neighbors.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Why don't you ask Jimmy?
It ain't mine. Let's just get out.
Yeah, why don't you ask Jimmy, Tommy?
Never mind.
Please go.
Some sort of parasite or something.
Damn it. If only we had read the paper.
Tell me what happened.
Later.
Hey, Sarah.
I mean, it was sitting right there in the bathroom, like...
Hey, Uncle Tommy, I'm alright. I mean, this kind of puts a
Yeah, sure.
wrench in my drug selling campaign.
I guess we'll just have to start over in our new state.
No radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
He said where to go.
They said, Army's put up
All right.
roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
Then get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's where I'm
Yeah, my old cops.
They say how
We're
many
gonna take the back roads
at.
out.
A lot.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things. So living where we live, we're close enough to like rural area that if the military were to like shut down the roads, there would still be some roads that are open
Yeah.
Ain't the only
because there's so many back roads that like
Yeah. It would take a while to shut down all of them, and that takes a lot of people to...
That's
Yeah.
Lewis's farm.
well, I think Lewis is gonna need to refinance his mortgage.
Sure he did.
I hope he had homeowners insurance.
No, of course not.
I don't know, I'm feeling pretty sick.
Just, people in the city. We're good.
I mean, I'm fine. Perfectly fine.
That's right, he did. Fine.
Moral of the story, never work in cities.
I mean, to be honest, that's one thing that a lot of zombie shows do pretty well. Is I mean, if an epidemic is gonna hit, it's gonna be the cities that get affected,
Keep driving, Tommy.
and the country is gonna be the last place to feel it.
Yeah.
Unless the epidemic, like unless it comes from like the tented meat in the like country, like the agriculture.
Yep. But
But if it's like a airborne or something, like it's gonna hit the cities hardest
where
first.
there's a lot more people.
Mhm.
Alright, we're almost out. Oh. Maybe we should have chosen.
Hey, it's my morning commute.
Maybe we should have chose a different road.
We could just backtrack and... What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Oh. Well, that guy's dead. Nope.
Tommy!
Holy shit!
Good thing we're at the back of the line.
All right, let's go.
What just happened?
What the fuck just happened? Yes, I saw him.
Cause that's cool. Cause if I had had the camera looked at that way, we'd have seen him hit the glass.
Yep.
Uh
Come on, people, move.
What is he running from?
Look at Sarah asking
So
the right
this-
questions.
oh. This scene is making me think of
We can't stop
the trailer for Quiet Place 2. Have you seen the trailer for Quiet Place 2? It starts off just like this, because in the first Quiet Place movie, it starts off after the situation has hit the fan, and so you just kind of know like the world has ended. You don't know like exactly everything going on, but they never do a flashback in the first movie. So the trailer in the second movie very much starts off with like, hey, here's like the day shit went down,
Yeah.
and so it looks like the second movie will play with that a bit more.
Yeah.
Second movie looks really good. The first one was great, if you didn't see it.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things that surprised me most about this opening was, like, the whole time before the game came out, like, it didn't look like we were gonna actually find out, like, what caused it. It looked like it was just gonna...
But we still don't know what caused
Well,
it,
yeah,
do we?
but we didn't... It didn't really look like we were gonna ever see, like, beforehand, so then... When I got the game, and it was just immediately like, nope, here you go.
Yeah.
You get to be there as shit's falling apart.
I was, and I will say one thing that worked in, like, The Walking Dead you know, love it or hate it, say what you will about it, in later seasons, anybody watching. But one of the things I'll give credit to Robert Kirkman and the rest of the writers about is that they said from day one, we're not going to say what started this epidemic.
Yeah.
Like, it's a mystery. Nobody would find out. Like,
Uh,
but I will also give Robert Kirkman credit in that he said, back when they asked, how long could The Walking Dead last? Meaning, like, his comic and everything. This was, like, right when they started to... Oh. Ah! Zambi!
yeah. You can very much get eaten here.
We're on fire.
Look, Sarah.
When the show started to get made into an adaptation on TV, people asked him, you know, how long will the show last? How long will the comic last? Da, da, da. And he very much said, well, you know, the comic is the story of Rick Grimes.
We're gonna get out of this.
You know, I don't know how long the show's gonna go, but the comic is Rick Grimes' story, so the comic will end when Rick dies.
Yeah.
And then literally, like 4 or 5 months ago, the Walking Dead comic ended with no warning. No one knew it was coming, and Rick Grimes died.
Yeah.
It was pretty much like,
Back up, I have a...
it was pretty much like the issue before the announcement happened, and Rick got shot, and then they were like, hey, next month's the last issue. And everybody's like, so he died.
Keep going. Find a way out of here.
So I'll give people credit. I like when people have like that plan, and they're like,
Yeah.
no, I know this is this dude's story. When this thing happens, it is over.
As opposed to saying that and then...
Oh, people really like Norman Reedus. We're gonna keep it going. Because that's the problem the show's running into right now, is they don't have like a definite end. Because if they had followed the comic,
Yeah.
they literally could have ended probably this season coming up with Andrew Lincoln and been like, it's over.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it was all about Rick Grimes.
Yeah.
Just keep running. Just
Just keep running. Don't stop. Don't stop.
everything will be fine if you just keep running.
Yep. But no, I give writers credit when they stick to their guns and tell the story they want to tell. Okay, everybody. Prepare yourself for sad emotions. Crying warning in the next 30 seconds.
Oh, we just got out of the...
I legitimately cried.
Oh, same. If anybody didn't, they are just a monster.
You at least have to feel emotion.
About Uncle Tom.
Yeah. If you don't feel emotion, this just isn't the game for you.
As a little girl. But,
But, dude,
yes, sir.
we're not sick.
Buddy, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need...
Oh, shit.
And see, the thing is the way he got shot, you'd think that the little girl,
Please don't.
Uncle Tommy, had to be 2 seconds too late.
Yep.
Because Joel tried. He turned.
Yep.
But she got
I know, baby.
gut sucked. Oh, it's the whining. That's what does it. She's
It'll be okay, baby. Stay with
very much in pain.
Yeah.
me. I'll pick you up. I know.
It is difficult to listen to.
Yeah.
Baby, please. I know, baby. I know.
Oh, the emotions, the pain.
And then just the silence.
Baby.
Oh.
Don't do this to me, baby.
This intro, I don't think anyone expected.
No.
And so then it happened, and it's just...
Yeah, it punches you in the gut just right from the beginning, and then it's like, hey, welcome to the game.
This is The Last of Us. I mean, to be The Last of Us, we had to get rid of some people. Sarah didn't make the cut. Oh. It's very sad. And there's the title card, 20 minutes in.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The government
Hey.
has called a state of emergency.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
Okay.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps to
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A lot of times rations will get low.
Themselves the Fireflies
Yeah.
have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return
That
of
news
all
person
parties.
sounded like Travis.
Broke out following the
Could have been.
execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us.
Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker.
Lost in the darkness. Look for the light.
Yeah, Ashley Johnson.
Fireflies.
Who will meet soon?
Yeah. Summer of '84. No, just summer.
No, summer of 20 years later.
Is it really 20 years later? Jesus!
Yeah.
How old is Joel?
He's I mean, he was pretty young, like, when he had Sarah.
I'm coming.
So, I mean, he's got to be,
Like
you know...
50?
Yeah. Definitely in that middle-aged, status.
How was your morning?
Late 40s, early 50s. Wow, just help yourself to my whiskey.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
Oh, I forgot about Tess. Tess.
Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Oh no, not my pills.
Look at us taking up after our daughter.
Cards will last us a couple of months, easy.
Yeah. I mean, we had to carry on in her honor.
I was on
Yeah.
my way back here.
She made all that money selling drugs.
The Fluffy Bunny cartel is not gonna continue itself when Madame Bunny is dead.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Oh, Robert.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him.
What,
He
Robert?
figures he's gonna get us.
Damn it, Bobby!
He's smart.
Can't trust nobody nowadays.
Not smart enough.
Damn it, Bobby.
I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Oh shit, Tess got the
Over there,
info.
Area 5. Can't say for how long though.
I think we're going to be paying a visit to Robert.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do now.
Alright, let me put on a slightly fresher shirt, though.
Nope. Just gonna walk out. I mean, it's not like you really have a lot of options with cleaning.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's a puddle right there you could use.
Checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
We better hurry up then.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. It's been 20 years. There's obviously some form of governmental structure here. It's very odd to me that the government and infrastructure still just hasn't recovered. In 20 years. 5 years, I could see it being like this. 20 years, I feel like they'd have established... If they established a quarantine zone, they'd have established quarantine paths to certain resources to get clean water and things into the cities. I say this, there's probably like a rich district somewhere where like all the rich fucks are drinking clean water and eating steak and all this, and here we are poor.
I'm sure.
Hey bros.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
This means more people are sneaking.
How did the building fall over?
You'll find out.
I actually find out how the building falls over?
I mean, you find out what happens over there.
I got us all new papers.
All right.
Shouldn't give us any stats.
Essentially, they just bomb the surrounding areas around the quarantine to try to kill off all the infected.
Oh, firebomb. That makes sense. They tend to do that in contagion things.
Yeah.
Like movies and games and stuff.
That tends to be our only solution to problems. Is just
Kill it with fire?
Yeah. Just drop a bomb on it, it'll be fine. See?
Oh, speaking of.
Just drop a bomb on it, it'll be fine.
Oh no, my health is down to a yellow.
No.
But, alright, fine. I'm trying, but the game wouldn't let me.
Game's gotta teach you how to game.
I gotta run. Open-handed. Ha, 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 ha,
Gotta catch up, she's leaving you in the dust.
Hey, I'm spry for my age.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta give him credit for,
So much for the easy
you know, being an older man.
Because I would argue Tess easily has 10 to 15 years under me.
Yeah, most likely. But, you know, all that smuggling, I guess, keeps you in tip-top shape.
Yeah. Because Tess is easily 32.
They're gonna close all the checkpoints.
30, early 30s.
Yeah.
We are late 40s, early 50s. Like, honestly, if Sarah was alive, she'd be probably just younger than Tess, barely.
You see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the East Tunnel?
Yeah, because I think they suggest that Joel was like 18 when he had her, maybe a little bit younger.
Who else is looking for him?
So if she was like 10 or 11, you would have had to think, like...
You'd be 28 or so.
What are the
So then add another 20 years on top of that.
That's what I'm saying. Late 40s, early 50s, depending on how young he had her.
Stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
But if that's the case, if she's also, like, let's say he's 48, if she's 30, like I said, she'd be like Sarah's age, maybe a couple years older.
Yep.
What do you make of that?
I don't like it. You better find him before the Fireflies do.
Oh, we'll find him, Joel. We know where he's hiding, remember?
Yeah, warehouse, out at Area 5.
Yeah, Robert's not getting away this time.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
Hey, man.
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
How your couch is holding up? This one looks like it's seen better days.
Just maybe.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Guess there's really not much room for couch repairs in the...
Nah. I love that the hole is always bigger, like in a video game.
Yeah.
And I understand it's a mechanic to get you to, like, see it and go,
Yeah.
oh, that's where I gotta go.
You have to notice it, but yeah, it's like anybody else would also walk in and be like, why do you got a big massive hole behind your TV?
Yeah.
Oh, God, this
What are you trying to hide?
I need to watch what you throw away down here.
I got a flashlight. There we go.
You will once you pick
I was about to say, because I know I get a flashlight.
Yeah.
Because I've, like I said, I played part of this before.
Yeah, you just, you know, hit the roadblock that is Pittsburgh.
Man, I hated Pittsburgh.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, you guys will see. Pittsburgh sucks in the game. I won't say anything about Pittsburgh in real life. You know, even though I'm a Flyers fan. But...
Yeah. No, you're very much not supposed to enjoy your time in Pittsburgh.
All right, Texas. Boost me up.
You're telling me you can't reach that?
She's not as spry as you, old man.
Hardcore parkour!
Yeah. I say that, but then she helps lift you up.
I mean, look at those guns. She has got biceps to murder with.
Yeah.
How do I do it?
You should be able to
just triangle. Yeah. I didn't see the prompt, so I was like, well, triangle seems to be the action button, so...
Yeah, I don't think it always pops up. But, I mean, hey, I guess, you know, times like this, you really have nothing to do but kind of work out and be in tip-top shape.
Yeah.
That or die.
Be careful.
When am I not?
Got a trick question?
I feel like probably a lot you're not careful.
So...
Ain't been out here in a while.
Look how pretty!
Yeah.
Well, I am the romantic type.
Got your ways.
Always love seeing just games or movies or stuff where nature is kind of...
Overtaken?
Yeah.
Where's the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say it's over here somewhere.
Maybe.
Found it.
And just like that,
Got
you've
it.
been introduced
Great,
to one
bring
of
it
the
over.
major mechanics. Carrying ladders.
Is it really?
You'll do it quite a bit. Ladders, planks. There's always that one mechanic that they use for a bit that becomes the joke. It's kind of like Uncharted 4 with the boxes.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
It's all relative.
This way.
All right, I'm coming, Tess. Hold on. My knees aren't so good no more.
I know, and we're kind of running through some rotted houses.
Should I be searching for items?
Or
is it still too early for that?
Once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
You can
Speaking of merchandise,
start, but there's not a whole lot to find yet.
More pills, lots of ammo.
Probably because we're still too close to city. It's all been picked through.
Yeah, like there might be a little bit of like upgrade
Spores.
points or whatever.
Oh no,
but-
spores! Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah, thankfully they just automatically put on the gas mask. You know, 20 years of practice.
The place was clear last time.
Coming out of something. Stay alert.
There's our culprit.
God, he's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
So yeah, I think that's the thing that scared me the most about this when it came out. Was it wasn't like a virus infection, it was a parasitic fungus.
Yeah. That if one of them, you know, dies, they're then just letting off spores in the
Yeah,
area.
like
that...
they now are decomposing from the very fungus that infected them.
Yeah, definitely makes it a lot more terrifying than just don't get bit. It's like don't get bit and don't breathe it in and don't do this.
Poor bastard.
I mean, I wasn't gonna leave him to turn.
Yeah.
Those kinds of things got a way to come back and bite you in the ass.
That they do.
That they do, boy. That they do.
Up ahead. You hear that?
Shh. Tess, I hear something.
Alright. Use that supersonic hearing.
Ha! Alright, so now what? Now I gotta sneak past, or?
You can at least sneak up on that one and chokehold him.
Do I have to tap it, or?
No, once you started, it
Oh,
just,
okay.
Yeah. Now you can sneak past.
Like over here?
Yeah. Maybe don't point the flashlight right at him.
Oh, I did pretty okay. Fuck off! Fuck off! Bitch!
Yeah. The real way
Mother-
to play this game. Just punch everything.
There's gotta be a punch-only speed run of Last of Us, right?
Probably. I mean, I know I went through it pretty much just punching everything where I had way too much ammo by the time I got to the last section. Which worked out, because you need a shit ton of ammo in the last section.
That's good to know, David. I will keep that in mind.
But yeah, so the main thing to keep in mind is those type of inflected will see the flashlight. So, obviously the blind ones can't, but those, if you have the flashlight on when you're going by, they will
Right.
see it.
Well, I just forgot that I had a flashlight on.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because I was already doing this.
Yeah. It's fine. It's first,
And it's grayed out, so like,
Yeah.
what? How am I supposed to remember?
It's first session. You know, it's lessons to learn. Ooh, we're gonna play some basketball.
Fresh air.
I could take a bath right here in this algae.
Yeah.
Fucking hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Hey, if they weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
Wait a minute. I saw that triangle prompt.
I saw the hole.
After you.
Alright, nobody's watching, right?
I got it.
Alright.
Big strong man. A big strong man. Boy. Running and jumping.
Only this one it becomes girl.
Boy.
Damn it.
Ha! Jump! Oh. Oh, that's right, because this isn't Uncharted.
Yep. This isn't over-the-top action.
I'll get it.
It's a bit more methodical and
Yep.
slow. And I think that's why it did so well after Uncharted, was people were expecting
Yeah, it was a
more
nice,
like gung-ho action, and what they gave you was slow, methodical survival action.
Yep, hit you with the feels. It made you feel every single kill. Like, it's not like Uncharted where you just run up and quickly like kill somebody. It's no, you sit there and watch as you strangle the life out of somebody, or
As it should be. Alright, cool, I made it.
yeah.
Hey.
Get your ass up here. Let's move.
Whoops! Look at you breaking the game already.
Ah! Shimmy, shake.
Getting close.
He's literally not moving. I broke the game.
How do you manage to do these things?
I literally broke the game. Come on, can we shimmy him over?
I don't know. I've never had this happen before. There we
go.
I've only beaten the game several times, and I've never got stuck on a plank.
The problem was he went to get it on it while crouched, and then the game let him on it, so I had to hit circle to get him off.
Well, now we know. Do not get on a plank while crouched.
Do not get on a plank while crouched. It will break the game. How did... Every time.
I know.
I find a glitch every time.
You really should be a game tester.
Come on.
Naughty Dog, I'm looking at you.
He will find your glitches.
Alright.
I will somehow go through the game the way you intend it to be done and not notice any of them. Matt, first playthrough, breaks it.
I broke it 36 minutes in, and I've only probably been playing for 30 of it.
Yep.
Because of the cutscenes. Alright, let's look for some supplies. Hey, you want a cup of coffee? There's coffee over here. It looks fresh. Definitely within the past 6 months. No?
Definitely no longer warm.
Sure we'll need it.
Where? Where's the ammo? Oh, thank you, Tess.
Yeah, get your 4 shots.
Let's reload this bitch. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, motherfucker.
You got 7 bullets.
Make sure the coast is clear.
Morse coded up, huh?
No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
Alright, kid, I hope you got all this and are not blind.
You know he's expecting us.
I just like that, you know, and you can see the kid actually, you know, through the window.
Doing the things.
Good to go.
You actually see him knock on the window and run off instead of just hearing it or...
Well, the model just
Now, Terrence.
freezes.
Yeah.
Not now. You hear
Yeah.
me?
She said, "Not now, Terrence.
Yeah, back off, man.
Your stupid ass haircut. Get a haircut, boy. That's not how we do shit in Texas,
You gonna buy some dogs?
motherfucker. I'll shoot you." Oh,
You buy it.
Tess,
what am I gonna buy? You got fucking
you
checkers.
don't visit us anymore.
Checkers.
They got a few things for sale.
None of your damn business.
One of the guys is selling dogs. One is selling rats.
One is selling tickets to a fight club.
Yep.
Where do you think you're going?
You don't want this fight, man.
Sit back down.
Yeah, sit down, Malik.
Do you not see the pissed off look in Joel's face?
Joel will fuck you up.
Yeah. Do not cross the old man's strength.
I got nothing to lose. My daughter died 20 years ago.
Yeah. You think I care about you?
It felt like 20 minutes. Hey, don't... Did you see that? I broke it again. She bumped into me and I shot 5 feet.
Half hour ago. You went back to
Alright, we're getting close.
I also like post-apocalyptic games also create kind of a new currency that's not money.
Yeah.
You know, like Fallout is bottle caps. Here it's rations. It seems to always be rations. But I mean, you know, food is important.
Yeah. And when rations start to get low, you really want to have that option to really get more.
Hey, Bobby.
Here we go.
I'm sure this at all won't be a firefight. All this cover lying around.
Which one's Bobby?
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around.
Oh, I guess none of them.
If you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't
No,
wanna
these are
do
just
this.
his goons.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
Not doing that,
Going
man.
Anywhere
We just
without
told you.
Robert.
Bitch,
bash your skull.
Motherfucker, don't call her a bitch.
Dumbass out.
You bitch.
Fuck this.
Take cover.
Never mind, Tess got it. She can handle herself.
Yeah, she don't play around.
Get the angle on them.
Nope, just ignore me.
As I get the angle on you.
Motherfucker. Ow! Ow. Question. So reticle's there. What's a tag pop up?
I don't know.
Okay, okay.
What are you looking for?
I was just wondering if there was a slight aim assist.
Oh.
There's not.
Nope.
Well, I ask because...
There might be on easy, I'm not sure.
Well, I ask because Uncharted
Yeah.
has one. And it's default in Uncharted.
Yeah.
Granted, Uncharted has, again, many more firefights.
If Robert's good at one thing, it's right in one.
Did you leave any ammo? Alright, where's the guy who shot me a lot? This guy. Sup, noob?
Didn't take Joel for a teabagger.
I mean, to each their own.
But you know, 20 years changes a man.
20 years changes a man.
Especially 20 years of guilt over having your daughter die in your arms.
Yeah.
Give me your hand.
Alley-oop! I got jumps! Just ignore the fact I'm bleeding from the arm because I got shot there.
Yeah. Heck, lost his daughter. Here he is in Boston, of all places. Far away.
She
from
just
his
went
home.
through me! Are we sure I'm not a ghost?
You might be.
Did I just guess the game, David? Did I just solve Last of Us?
Damn it. I guess we don't have to play it no more. You already know the ending, that Joel's not real.
Oh my god, is it Haley Joel Osment? Is that him? Like, is that why? He sees dead people? He is a dead person?
Yeah. Damn it.
This is all just a prequel to Kingdom Hearts?
We shouldn't have taken this job.
A very violent prequel.
Let's spread out and make sure.
If I'm recalling, he plays Sora.
Probably. I mean, he does so many voices now.
Well, Haley Joel Osment?
Move up. Move up.
Yep.
I got this. I got this.
Come on, dude.
Ah! I think he was in that Ted Bundy show. The one with Zac Efron?
I didn't actually watch that, so I don't know.
I don't either. I'll check it in between episodes. I'm very curious. Oh shit.
She just jumped right in front of Look at her covering up for you, though.
Let it go. Unconscious sleep. Sleep. Thank you, buddy.
Oh.
Hey. 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 Motherfucker. Stop it. Bitch.
I thought you were going to head smash him for a moment.
Ooh. I keep pressing X to pick items up.
Yeah.
Search the area.
Am I able to change that?
I don't think you can,
No, because you can only change aim, fire, and left stick, right stick. Sensitivity, though, I will up a little bit. Because that was part of the problem in the...
Yeah.
Alright, here I come. We're gonna find it, Tess. It's alright. I got this.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's
Hey!
definitely,
I found some health! Wait, I can only carry one health?
No, those you can only pull up when you're hurt. It's not like an actual kit.
No. Alright, where are we going, Tess?
It's just like a candy bar you can eat real quick. Because, you know, candy heals you.
Where are we going, Tess?
Well, I mean, you got a key.
Yeah, so I'm looking for a door.
So, yeah, I think if you find a place that might take a key,
Oh my god, it's a door!
maybe where a flashing light is.
David, I think we'll find out what's on the other side of this door.
Next episode.
Next episode!
All right.
Bye, everybody!
Bye.
Hey, Tess. Do you like a man who can, I didn't have an ending to that sentence. I'm just gonna go.
She's just looking like, dude, why are you crouching? Like,
shaking. Let the booty hit the flow. Let the booty hit the flow. Joe, hit the flow.
that's how you know he's in some good shape, though.
I know he can keep this crouch going. It's great.